Mark here from the RL team. Today I've been visiting and inspecting wheat trials in Yorkshire, mainly on the Wolds. I saw first wheat and second wheat trials. The wheat looks excellent, in excellent condition, both these trials. This is the third location. This is an early sown trial. So it's a small trial set where we sow between the last week of August and the second week of September. So I think this was drilled the second week of September. Now the early sown trials are trials that tend to get a bit more disease. So I was looking here, and this is an untreated block here, no fungicides whatsoever. Most of the trials that we've inspected up till now, there is septoria in the bottom of the crop, and there's plenty of scope for good disease development, but it hasn't really moved up yet. This side is a bit further on, and the benefit is there's no yellow rust here. There was yellow rust in the first and second wheat on the other, not too far from here. But here it's just septoria, and I just wanted to check. Obviously last year, with the breakdown of some of the varieties that were also mostly related to Cougar, we published a 1-year rating as well as a 3-year rating. And here, where the development of the septoria is a bit further on, we're just having a quick look to see whether that was worth doing. And from what I'm seeing here, I'm only going to show a few plots, and don't just focus on these varieties, but just to give you an idea. So just good variety, well established. Graham looks excellent in most places that I've been. Has got a good septoria rating, has had over the years as well. I think it's still a small 7. So completely untreated, no fungicide whatsoever. You can see there's little bits, but overall very good. Not as far as I'm aware, not related, no parentage with Cougar. This is a soft group 3, a new one, Cadois Bream. Now this variety has no direct parentage of Cougar, but it does have fairly low septoria rating of 5.4. So we expect septoria here. And as you can see, there is some septoria there, sort of, I would say, like leaf free. The top 2 leaves are generally still fairly clean. There's little bits. There's a bit of ascochyta as well, so that sometimes confuses it. But so yeah, 5.4, no Cougar in the direct parentage. The other side of Graham, we've got a variety that does have Cougar in the parentage, and that's RGT Saki. Now, look, yeah, you can instantly see, I know the sun's coming out now, just from looking over the top, that there's more disease in this. Currently the 3-year rating is 5.9, if I'm correct. I'm doing this from the top of my head, so and you can just see there is more disease here than the variety with the 5.4 rating, and certainly more than the Graham. And I've looked through this set of varieties here, and most of the varieties that have the biggest drop from the 3 to the 1-year rating, you could certainly consider that 1-year rating a better reflection of its septoria rating, in my view. And that's an observation on this site. I still have to see more sites with more untreated yielded sites. I'm pretty sure this is another one. I think this is Firefly, and again, we saw last year it's starting to go, but you can just see it. It's on the top leaves. There is, as you can see, there is some ascochyta as well. But yeah, it's, and I think this is LG Prince, which is another group 3, high yielding group 3, but with Cougar in the parentage. And again, it looks like there is more Septoria than some of the higher varieties with a higher 3U rating.